gloves. And now we put
Two teams more than ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
Make good on the little things that have happened along the season. But there's still some questions to be answered amongst those markets. And I can't wait to kind of talk about this with my man, the Thigh Dog, because a lot of it has to do with some players that are medically dealing with some things. But before we get into all of that, how thrilling is it that we have an opportunity to be hosting as the number 2 seed? I'm still baffled by that. I'm baffled by it. It's craziness to me. Now, a lot of folks are not a fan of Nick Wright. A lot of folks are not a fan of Nick Wright, and I understand. I get it. I'm saying he's not everybody's cup of tea. If we're being honest with one another, there's a lot of things that Nick Wright hits on. We may not want to hear it, but a lot of the things that he does say.
On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And he maneuvers way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Well, you don't turn your nose up at a gain of 4, do you? They'll take that on 1st down. Playbook's got to be pretty well open on 2nd and 6.
Second and 6, just inside the 30. Once again, it's Swift. There he goes, right side. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
Well, partner, I have to say they caught him in the right defense there. Nickel set, 5th defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. And I still remember being in school, and one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I'd love to come downfield and hit you little people.
Good run there. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's a 2nd down and 6. They will run straight ahead with Swift. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down? Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st. Now Hurts looking to change the play. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Room here to run. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a 1st. We know they have these RPOs in their playbook, and look, we're seeing it here in the 1st quarter. Do you think we're going to see it as the game continues?
They trotted them out early for a reason, partner. They're letting them know that this is in the arsenal, and we rely on it. You better be prepared because this is going to be an all-day affair trying to stop them.
Swift going to try up the middle. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12 at the Bears' 25-yard line.
They run out of the gun with Swift. And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. 43 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
The impressive opening drive continues and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
Complete. Smith has it. And he is going to have an Eagles first down. They needed 5 there on third down. He winds up getting 6. Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. They got to love that. 9-play drive results in 6 points.
That means they're doing the dictating. That means that they've described how the game's going to go. They're playing at their tempo, at their pace. If you're on the other side of the ball, if you're playing defense, defense is not methodical. They've got to go in there and shake things up and create a little havoc.
After the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Tyler Scott now from his end zone. Unable to corral him. He fights through. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10.
At their own 37.
They'll start out here with the option left.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Fields.
He's going to get this one out to his fullback.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Let's see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown in the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. That one behind
execution of that play. Good news, they got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
The boy down a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field. They snap it to Fields. That is caught. He's got the first down and more than that. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown, Chicago. Equanimous St. Brown. 62 yards. And the Bears are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
Santos with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Hey, 73.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown. Greg Calcaterra, 75 yards. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Elliott good with a PAT. Through one quarter, 13-7 our score. Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it as we resume action. Elliott now to kick this one away. Scott on the return out of the end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Up to midfield. Look at him go inside the 30. And he won't get all the way into the end zone as he's out of bounds, but not before getting it down inside the 10.
Similar to golf, you never want to count a score before it actually happens, but you have to figure. They thought they were going to get 6 on that play. Great effort to keep him out of the end zone, but a big-time return.
Yep.
They'll run here with Foreman. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
That's good power football on first and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
Foreman's going to get it again on second down. And he gets it a little bit closer and takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on third, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that second down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Now Fields on third and goal. Touchdown Bears! Mercedes Lewis from 4 yards out. And the Bears are an extra point away from evening this one up. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Yeah, some might have returned that one. He won't. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start the drive from the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes it's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's a quick throw caught by Smith. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
Here's Hurts to throw. He's going to look deep down the field. And that's caught inside the 35.
Good throw. Good throw.
46 yards.
Good throw, bro.
This one wasn't universal, wasn't it? When we were kids and we played touch football, remember we get in these positions and you just say, everybody go along and hope someone would come free.
So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Hurts. They'll try and set up the screen to Smith. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line.
Back at the 34-yard line.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Throwing is Hurts.
That's my fault.
Crossing right, he hits his man. It's Jones.
That's my fault.
They will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. There goes an impressive 31-yard gain.
You can feel the effort all the way up here. He tried his best to get there. Didn't quite make it, but down around the 2-3-yard line, got to love the effort, and especially the big play that gave his offense a great opportunity.
Swift. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
At the 6-yard line.
Hey, easy, 63, pass. Yeti.
They go play action with Hurts. Throwing for Smith on the out route, and it's caught. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. He'll look to throw. Goes right back to Smith again. They're able to hold him to 3 there, and that leads to a 4th and goal. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1.
Alpha. 73.
They'll look to throw. Did he get the feet down? Yes! Touchdown! A.J. Brown. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Eagles will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Well, just a sensational start for this offense, Charles. 3 drives, 3 passing touchdowns.
Is that like mentioning a perfect game in baseball, or are we cool to do it here in football?
I think you can do it here in a perfect game in baseball. That's its own category.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. Could not imagine a worse start to that secondary. Or let's face it, a better one for this offense. No chance to stop passing now the way that it's going. I think we'll continue to press the ball downfield and hopefully reap the same results.
touchdown. Here's Elliott on to kick it away. Scott on the return out of the end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Still going past the 30. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Bears. It's been a back-and-forth game, a lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
Well, you've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming, and that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
Now the point after try for Santos. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And we will not see an attempt to match that return touchdown, as this will be a touchback and bring it out to the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they've got a little over 40 seconds to work with if they want to try to put something together. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that's caught at the 25. He's going to take the first of their timeouts.
We caught it.
It'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Now Hurts going to move him around. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Smith. Now they'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the gun, here's Swift. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Looking to throw. And his throw is incomplete. He was trying to get it to A.J. Brown that time. And it's 3rd down. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down.
63.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And that's out to the flat for Swift. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. And it'll be intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. And the Bears are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. I appreciate the aggressiveness trying to go for it there on 4th down, but you're in the red zone, had 3 points in your back pocket. Instead, Charles, they throw it away.
Certainly a big call to go for it on 4th down. As you said, in the red zone. Definitely going to cost them 3 points, and we'll see how that affects the game as time goes on.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they'll start from their own 5, so you'd have to imagine they'll stay conservative. Some strong running at the 20. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Scott on the return, out of the end zone. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
Here's Fields now on second down. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete. Trying to get their tight end involved finally. That's the first time that they looked as well. It's kind of been a forgotten man in this offensive scheme.
Yeah, did look his way all in the first half, and I'll bet you the offensive coordinator made a note at the half and said, let's get him involved because he could be a big-time playmaker for us.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Fields now to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it. And that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Fielded just inside the 20. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what do we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 48 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Hurts changing up the play. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
On second down, Swift. And he's brought down, but not before a really nice stiff arm to create a little space.
It's not a huge breakaway run, but if your starting running back finishes the game with averages of 5 or 6 yards per touch, you'll take that every single time.
On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as that'll be a pickup of about 5 as they convert on third and inches. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 47. Here's a handoff to Swift. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11. A handoff, Swift running to the left. And a short gain down to about the 33. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Rolling to his right. And a quick throw here that's complete. They have 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there. He was out there waving his arms. When you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on third down. This is now the 9th play of the drive. They'll set up a throw. And it'll find the open man. That's complete. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Hurts finding Smith for the Philly first.
I don't care how many times we see it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Oh my God, bro! You hit that hole. This nigga getting lucky, bro.
And that third counter there gives them the lead, and it's obvious they've needed everything that he's given them.
What is you doing?
Touchdowns, that's impressive, but without him, they're not winning this game.
Elliott on for the extra point.
Oh, some bullshit.
And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Scott on the return out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. The pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the second half after a decent first half offensively. But they need their best drive of the game right here. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Here's Fields. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
What we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Fields on third down. They'll fire deep, looking for more. And this will be caught at the 30. Touchdown, Chicago. DJ Moore, 75 yards. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth.
The receivers have been running them ragged, maybe some tired legs in the secondary, maybe some tired legs in the pass rush. Didn't get to it, and look what resulted. A touchdown, tie game. They've got a chance to take the lead.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is we are all tied now early in this fourth quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the fourth quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. Hurts throw here taken in as he's able to find Goddard. And now they're in the hurry up. On the handoff, this is Swift. And he's got some space here. How about this? DeAndre Swift. And he's got this all the way down to the 5-yard line.
I'm sorry, man.
49 yards rushing for the Bears. He has been tremendous all day long.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch victory.
A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. Here's Swift. And he's in. Touchdown. Eagles. DeAndre Swift. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth. Elliott now to add the extra point. It's up and good, and they jump back ahead, 35-28. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. On 1st down, it's Fields. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And they'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
On 1st down, Hurts. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. On second down, here's the option. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a first and goal. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there. Worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
Now, I'm assuming they're keeping this football on the ground, right?
I would think so because you're looking at the clock. That's in your favor. You're looking at the geography of the field, right? Where you are, that's in your favor as well. Keep it on the ground. Keep pounding. Run that clock down. You got everything working in your direction.
And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line.
Yeah, partner, they went a little conservative, didn't they? And they ended up marking it short. And now I wonder, will they even do it again on third down?
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They've got it 3rd and goal now as they look for that final touchdown to salt this one away. Now Hurts going to shift him around a bit. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And this is caught. And they could seal it. It's a touchdown. No surprise there. 3rd and goal down here. That's where they're going to look for their tight end.
Yeah, you want that big guy running his routes because it doesn't matter who they cover him with. If it's another big guy, he might use his bulk against him. If it's a shorter defender, might go over the top. Either way, you tend to find a little bit of a mismatch in that area.
Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Scott on the return out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. This is 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can pull and give you a big play now.
With a sense of urgency.
No doubt.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
Now the focus is really clear. They need to get that 1st down and either get out of bounds or maybe.
Well, you don't have to beg the Philly faithful to make noise. On their feet for 3rd down. To throw is Fields. He's going to let it fly. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Chicago. DJ Moore with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Bears have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Santos now to add the PAT. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown.
Eagles 42, Bears 35.
Well, after the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand. Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, fourth quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
And now an audible here into something else.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Here's Hurts to throw. That is caught. And that should do it. He's got a first down. And the Eagles, they can run it out from here.
It'll go as a gain of